I know. Hello again, gamers. Welcome back to the Board Game Captain. I am here at Gen Con 2021, and I'm here with Stack Up, a charity organization that is set up to assist veterans. And I am here speaking with Dave from Stack Up to tell me about their services and their organization. Hello, Dave.
Hey, man. How's it going, Josh?
It's great. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, man. Thanks.
How's your con been so far?
It's been pretty good. So this is our first year at Gen Con, actually, and so I've been really excited to get a booth here. For a couple of years now, we were going to have a 10 by 20 here last year. Obvious reasons, Gen Con didn't happen, but the folks that run the event are great. So right when they, I guess as soon as they decided they were going to have the event this year, they reached out, let us know that we could still have a spot here, and we jumped on it. So this has been on my list to do for a few years now. I'm excited to be here.
Fantastic. So could you tell me a little bit about Stack Up and tell me what it is that you guys do?
I would love to. So Stack Up is a military charity in the video game industry primarily. What we do is we leverage gaming and geek culture to improve mental health for active duty service members as well as veterans. We do that through 4 primary programs. We have supply crates, which are care packages that we build and we send out to deployed units, but also to veterans at home who maybe are no longer in the service but need a way to reconnect. We have our Air Assault program where we bring deserving veterans out to events like Gen Con. Normally I'd have a few of my folks with me, but we wanted to play it safe this year with Delta and all that stuff. So we're hoping to get back to that soon, but we bring these folks out, roll out the red carpet for them, introduce them to folks in the industry and bring them into this community that they can come in and feel like it is part of their home, shares their interests. We have our Stacks program, which is our volunteer forces all over the U.S. and a few international, actually. What they do is they represent Stack Up in local communities. They do focus on community betterment projects, veteran outreach, stuff like that, to really kind of cast the net and let folks know that we're not just an internet-based organization, that you can reach out and touch somebody in your area. Last, certainly not least, is our Overwatch program. So we run our community primarily through Discord. Your viewers may be familiar with it. If you're not, it's a voice and chat platform that you can get anywhere, app-based, web-based. And our community, we interact with them daily on there, but we also run our Overwatch program, which is 24/7 crisis intervention and peer-to-peer mental health support. We don't turn anybody away, so while our programs are all focused on supporting veterans and active duty, we get a lot of folks who come into our community who are civilians, never served, but they will even come in and say, hey, you know what, I'm having a rough time. I really need to talk to somebody, and our volunteer team is within minutes. You're going to get connected, and there's no wait list, there's no nothing. There's no barriers. You come in, you want to talk to somebody. As long as you're 18 and up, that's the one legal rule we had to follow, but on that, you can come in and get support anytime, any day. And with everything going on lately, we've certainly had a lot of folks coming in and just kind of looking to share some of their challenges, and it's a good program to have.
I'll try to put a link to the Discord in the description down below, but also, do you have a website where people can avail themselves of your services?
Yeah, we sure do. So the website's stackup.org, and thankfully, the mercy of SEO, we're pretty easy to find online. You can Google Stack Up, you can Google Stack Up Discord, you can Google veteran mental health, and there's a pretty good chance we're going to come up pretty top of the list. So we're easy to find, but yeah, the big thing is you remember that name Stack Up, and you'll be able to find us easy.
Very cool. So now, in regard to your service for bringing people actually out to conventions, I mean, I have to imagine you can't bring out everybody that would want to go. Do you do like a contest, or how do you run that?
No, we try and find impact. So it's a lot of intuition, a lot of talking to people to figure out what their comfort levels are and what their biggest areas of interest are. Right. So the folks that I bring out to a Gen Con or to a San Diego Comic-Con aren't necessarily going to be the same folks I bring out to a PAX West. Right. So we'll try and tailor it, and when folks submit or a family member submits them for consideration for the Air Assault program, you're going to give us a little bit of the story. You're going to tell us this person's story, where their interests lie, and what we're trying to do is we bring out as many vets as as many folks as we can to as many events as we can. But as you said, the number of events happening over a given year is a finite resource. So what we try and do is comb through those stories and really try and find those who are like, this person needs it the most right now. And then there's never a point in time where we purge a list. So if you have a request in today, it's there until I get you out to an event.
Awesome. Now, if some of my viewers might want to donate to your organization to help you do this, because I'm planning to donate myself, I thought maybe some of you might like to donate. How can they do that?
The best way to do it is just go to the website, stackup.org, try and make it really easy. We have a donate button. You can go out, you can donate, of course you can donate through PayPal, credit card, all the conventional ways to make a donation. We certainly appreciate it. If you've got like an Xbox, maybe you just upgraded to a PS5 or an Xbox Series and you want to donate that PS4 or that Xbox One, you can do that as well. And we have a physical donation address on there. That'll give you some guidance as far as what we can and can't accept.
So again, that's stackup.org if you would like to donate, if you want to donate a physical game system, if you want to donate money, stackup.org to check it out. I'll put a link in the description down below, make it super easy for you guys. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me about StackUp?
Just that, our community it's all mental health based, but really the way that we do that is by bringing civilians and veterans together through the shared language of gaming. That's what we are. That's what we're about. So I always try to make it clear, like, whether you've served in the military or not, if you were a gamer, you are family to us, and we want you to feel like welcome in our family. So I encourage people to find our Discord if you want to learn more about the charity or just become a part of the community. You don't have to come out and volunteer or nothing. You want to just come be a part of what we have going on. Come join our Discord community, and you can learn everything you want to know about the charity and this community we have through that platform.
Now, if instead I wanted to donate some physical games, can I donate physical games through your website as well? Tabletop games, role-playing games, things like that?
Yeah, so weird that I spent a lot of time talking about video games, but I love getting tabletop games into our supply crates as well, and we do that consistently. So alongside, I talked about that PS4, that Xbox One that you might be sitting on gathering dust. Maybe you've got some old tabletop games that your family doesn't play anymore, that your friend group kind of moved on from, but you want to see them put to good use. Reach out to us through the website. Again, we have that physical donation link, or it's easy to send us an email through and say, hey, this is what I've got. Is this something you guys could use? And odds are, if you do, you're going to get an email back from me personally, and we'll figure it out. But yeah, I'd love to see it.
Do you have any physical locations to take donations and such as well?
For the acceptance of donations, we do. So we have a small warehouse that we run our supply crate program out of, and that's where those physical donations are going to go. Again, the address is on the website. As far as other physical locations, because we're a distributed staff, kind of positioned all over the place, we exist primarily in Discord, online, and then through that Stacks program that I talked about.
Very, very cool. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to talk to us here.
Pleasure.
Again, that is Stack Up. Again, I'm going to have links in the description down below where you guys can get involved and donate if you want to. Links in the description down below. And thank you guys very much for watching. Dave, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Josh. And thanks to you guys.
And game on.